when I first went to introduce myself to Sting, he literally did this. He was tying his boots up. He just looked at me, and he went back to doing his boots up. And I was like, whoa. So how about that, man? And I was like, okay.
In today's video, guys, we are going back to WCW in the year 2000 and reliving that rivalry between Sting and Vampiro. The two started off as a tag team called the Brothers in Paint, but then would quickly part ways, and this led into a feud that consisted of several matches, including 3 pay-per-view matches at Spring Stampede, Slamboree, and the Great American Bash. And you can throw in First Blood matches, House of Pain matches, and Human Torch matches into that mix as well. But what did Sting really think about this rivalry that he had with Vampiro? It was certainly a wild ride with some crazy moments involved. But let's hear from Sting now as he talks about his feud with Vampiro.
In 2000, when Eric Bischoff and Russo returned, they feuded you with Vampiro. What was your memories and thoughts of Vampiro?
I'm trying to put it out of my mind.
I take it you weren't a fan of it?
I don't want to say that. I mean, don't think that I'm just, trying to give you all the goody two shoes answers. I'm not. I don't harbor any bad feelings toward anyone that I ever worked with. I did, while I was going through it sometimes, but Vampiro was tough because I just felt that, they were adding somebody to the company that it was like, the gimmicks, so there was this, like, so close and so, it was obvious, and then he was looking more and more like me as time went on, and then when they put us together, I did things with him and allowed certain things to happen in the storyline. Even like a little example would be, refer to me as Steve in this interview. Just say Steve. Like you really know me. Like you're getting into my inner psyche. And let's see if we can come from that angle. I was reaching, man. I was trying to do everything I could to try to make it work, because no matter what I think about him, or no matter what I think about being put in a storyline and an angle with him, the bottom line, I was in it, and I didn't want to, he's a reflection on me, or whether it works or not is a reflection on me.
Absolutely.
And I don't remember doing many angles that didn't work, but that one didn't work. And it bothered me.
So Sting, in his own words there, saying that angle between him and Vampiro just did not work, and that it bothered him. Now, I will admit there were some pretty cool moments in this feud. Sting getting covered in the blood in that First Blood match, the graveyard brawl the two had, and just some of the wild and crazy moments that went down between these two. The feud, of course, took place in the new look WCW, Vince Russo's era, where it was the New Blood versus the Millionaires Club. And as I say, there were some cool things in this feud that the two tried to pull off. Some of it worked, some of it maybe didn't. Sting did get the upper hand in the feud, took most of the victories here. And certainly Vampiro got a good rub from working with the Stinger. But in Sting's own words, was just something that he wasn't fully into. So there it goes, guys. Thanks heaps for tuning in. What did you think of the Sting-Vampiro feud in WCW? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks heaps, guys, for tuning into the video. Be sure to drop a scorpion death drop on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome pro wrestling action from the WWE, the WCW, and much more.